The easiest way to build a website for your business or your brand is by using WordPress. In order to design a website using WordPress, or in order to design any kind of website in the world, you need a domain name and hosting. What is the domain name? The domain name is just the name of your website. For example, Instagram domain name is www.instagram.com. Facebook domain name is www.facebook.com. You might have a fashion home and your name is Osawo. You want to create a website for your fashion home and you want to name it www.osawofashionhome.com. So domain name is just simply the name of your website. You get. And hosting, you also need hosting. Hosting is like a computer, or there are services that help you keep your website information, so that when anybody in the world loads your website, enters the domain name of your website in the web browser, it brings out information for the person, right? It's as simple as that. So my name is Balogun Christopher Shegu, and in this video I'll teach you how you can get your domain name and get your hosting in Nigeria for a very affordable amount, and also teach you how you can install WordPress on your domain name. Okay guys, so this is my laptop screen, and we're going to purchase our domain name and our hosting now, and I'll teach you how you can install WordPress rather on your domain name. Okay, so what we're going to use to purchase our domain name is Hostgator. Hostgator, they are very good when it comes to hosting. Any hosting domain name, they are the number one, and they have 24/7 live support. Okay, so there's a link in the description down below. Just click the link and you'll be directed to this page. Okay, this link is in the description down below. Just click the link in the description down below this video and you'll be directed to this page. In this page, you see those go to everything is just easy. Once you just click that link, you will just fill out this form. Once you fill out this form, you already have an hosting and a domain name. Check it. So I will take you through how you can fill this form and how you can get your domain name and hosting at a very affordable rate. Okay, so yeah, as you can see here, you see registered domain. I already on this domain. Don't worry, if you don't have a laptop, you can purchase your domain name and hosting with your mobile phone. But to build a website, you need a large screen. That you need a laptop or a larger screen than your phone. Okay, but to purchase your domain name and hosting and to install WordPress on your domain name, you can do that with your mobile phone. Okay, but just make sure that your Chrome browser is on desktop view so that you can get a clear picture. Okay, so in this video I'm going to assume that you don't have a domain name and you just want to create a domain, buy a domain for your business already. Okay, so yeah, you say enter your domain name. So you enter the domain name you want for your business. For example, let's say you want to start selling clothes and you want to have a website for your clothing, and maybe your name is John, or your name is Valentine, your name is whatsoever, and you want to just create your website, and maybe you want to just call it johnclothingnigeria.com. okay, so all you just have to do is just to enter your domain name, the name you want, John Clothing. I just entered my domain name, John Clothing Nigeria. Then you can choose your extension. As you can see, you can choose any extension you want. Just click here. You can see you can choose a .online, .site, .store, and as you can see, mine is already available. .com extension is available. Most times yours might not be available, so you choose on that extension. There are other extensions there. You can choose a .club, .site, .net. You can purchase all these ones if you want. So if you want to just purchase more, you can just tick it, but you don't want that. Don't worry, nobody's going to steal your website or your domain name. Okay, so just this is just okay. But if this one is not available, most times maybe your domain name is not available, somebody's already using it, you just pick on that. Maybe you pick a .net, you pick a .site, .club, and all that. Okay, so all you just have to do next is to scroll down and make sure you untick this add the domain privacy protection. You don't need this. Okay, just untick this, because if you tick this, they are going to charge you extra $15, approximately $15 annually. Okay, and you don't want that, and it is not really important because I've been using this hosting company for like more than 5 years now, and I've not really experienced any spam call or spam email. Most people complain about it. If you maybe just want to be sure that you don't get any spam call or spam email, you can add this, or if you have enough money, you can just add this. But let's not add this. We're trying to be cost effective. You're trying to start up a business, right? You're trying to start up a business now. Okay, so scroll down, we just untick that, scroll down, and we have different hosting package. We have the Ashley plan, the baby plan, the business plan. We'll go in depth in subsequent tutorial, but just trust me, the Ashley plan is just okay for for the kind of website you want to just build. Now the Ashley plan is okay. Now your billing cycle, how do you want to pay? Do you want to pay 1 month, you want to pay 6 months, you want to pay 12 months, you want to pay 3 years? So that's 36 months. The longer duration you pay, the more discount you have. If you are paying for 3 years, you have 60.50% off. Okay, I don't suggest you pick this 1 month because you are cheating. You are the one cheating yourself. If maybe you don't have enough money, you can go for the 6 months or the 12 months. For me, I'll go for the 12 months. Okay, the 12-month plan, which is 55.90% off. Okay, so you scroll down and you enter your email address, confirm your email. You say I just entered my email address. You enter your email address and you paste the same email address here. Then you enter your password. I want to show you my password. My password is house. So good, I'll show you my password. My password is house. So you enter your password. Make sure you remember this email address, invalid password. Okay, so to make it a valid password, you had characters. Let's say 1 2 3 house 1 2 3 4. Okay, so you enter your password. So my password is house 1 2 3 4. Okay, make sure you remember this email address and this password, because this is what you are going to be using to log into your Hostgator portal. Okay, to your hosting account. This is what you are going to need to log into your Hostgator hosting account. Okay, so your email address and your password. Now my email address is agentchris454@gmail.com and my password is house1234, right? So remember this, just write this down. Maybe you write this on your note on somewhere, or your computer notes or somewhere. Okay, then your security pin, you enter your security pin. Maybe you want to chat with their live support. Let's say my security pin is 333. Okay, maybe you need to chat to your live support, you need this. Okay, now you enter your billing info. Now just your name, your last name, this is optional, your phone number, your address, and all. Just enter these details. Trust me, you have bought things online before, right? So this credit card or PayPal. In Nigeria, yeah, make sure you use your MasterCard or your Visa. VF card does not work. Okay, so you enter the name on your card, your credit, the number in front of your card, and the CVV code. Okay, so just enter your billing information. Then yeah, even with some things, they already take some things for you. Make sure you untick everything here. Just leave it like this, the way everything is untick. Maybe you might just meet it like this. Make sure you untick it. I can teach you how you can get this from the back end of your website, how you can get SSL certificate, how you can secure your site, how you can get professional email. Okay, so remember, I want you to stick true to the end of this video, because at the end of this video I'll teach you how you can get your own professional email. Okay, so the next part is that you enter your coupon code. This coupon code is already entered for you automatically, but if it's not entered for you, just enter the coupon code NigeriaLearnUp65. you get a little percent, you get some percent discount. Okay, so get now, that's all. You see, everything is just like $51. Let's say $51. Okay, that's cheap to get your hosting your domain name for 1 year, and subsequent year to not be up to this amount. Okay, so that's just all. So when you just enter the information, make sure you tick you have read and agreed to the Hostgator auto renewal terms, then click checkout. Then that's all, you bought your domain name and hosting. Okay, when you click checkout, you'll be directed to the Hostgator portal. Okay, now this is the Hostgator portal. You'll be directed to this page. Or after you just make payments, you directed to your dashboard. Here you see the domain name you just bought and the plan. Me, I have baby plan. Yours you should show the Ashley plan. Okay, this is how it should just be something like this. Okay, if you are not directed automatically to this page, all you just need to do is that you go to portal.hostgator.com. Look at it here. This is portal.hostgator.com. Follow my mouse, then it will ask you to log in. Now use this email address. Come back here. Remember when I told you to write this email address and this password somewhere? Use this email address and this password to log in to Hostgator portals, and when you log in, you'll be directed to this page. Okay, so now you already have your domain name and hosting. If you go and check your domain name in the web browser now, you'll see to not load. It won't load for you. It won't load for you. So all you just have to do now is to install WordPress on that domain name, because the easiest way to build the website for your business is WordPress. Trust me, it's WordPress. So I showed you how you can get your domain name and hosting from hostgator.com. Now I want to show you how you can install WordPress on your domain name. Remember, the domain name you just bought to show here, right? It will show in this place where you have GovBam lectures. Yes, your domain name will show there. So all you just have to do now is to go to install WordPress. Okay, click install WordPress. You'll be directed to the Softaculous app installer. Okay, now this is where you install WordPress on your domain name. Okay, so all you just have to do now is click install now. Okay, now make sure it's HTTPS. You select HTTPS, then you select your website. Your website will be selected automatically for you. Make sure that nothing is in this directory. If there's something in this directory, it is that thing that WordPress will be installed to. Your website.com/ that thing. That's what your WordPress that's what WordPress will be installed to. So make sure that here is empty. Okay, now select your website. Okay, then you come here, the name of your website, let's say John Clothing, right? John Clothing, John Fashion Home. Okay, let's say John Fashion Home. Okay, John Fashion Home. Then the site description, the home, the site description, like just the slogan for your site, like the future of clothing, or making fashion easy, or something just like that, just like your slogan, the slogan for your business. Okay, now if you want to log into the back end of your personal website, not to your Hostgator portal, not to the back end of your personal website, you need the username and password. Okay, to log into the back end of your website, so make changes and all that, you need the back end, you need the username and password. Okay, so make sure you remember this username. Let's say the username is admin and your password is house1234. okay, let's say your password is house1234. okay, then make sure your email address is, you change this email address automatically. A business email address will be generated for you. A business email address that is not working yet will be generated for you. So just clean that and write your own email address. All you just have to do is now to scroll all the way down to install. Okay, or you can just enter your email address and email installation details too, but I don't want that. Just click install. After you just remember your username and password. Before now, WordPress used to be very difficult to install. Right now it takes just in few minutes time to finish installing. Okay, so like what you see it's very fast. Boom, 101%. So you see, very fast. So what did we just do? What we did is that we bought our domain name and hosting from hostgator.com, and to get to this page I told you that you should click on the link in the description down below, right? So when you finish filling this form, then you make payments by checking this button, then click checkout now. When you make payment, you'll be directed to this page. They'll tell you congratulations, you'll be directed to this page. When you're directed to this page, I told you click install WordPress, and I said that if you are not directed to this page, if maybe by mistake something happens along the line, you're not directed to this page, remember the email address and the password you used in this form, right? Remember the email address and the password you used in this form. That's what you use to log into this portal. That's portal.hostgator.com. You just go there, portal.hostgator.com, then use the email address and password you use in creating this form to log in. So when you log in, all you just have to do is click install WordPress. When you install WordPress, you'll be directed to the Sotaculous app installer. When there was a button install around, okay, then you fill in the form there. Then remember how we got here. Definitely you are here, and I just went back to just take you through the process again to show you that it's very easy and very simple. Okay, so just click here. You see that this will be your website. Just click and open in a new tab. You see that your website will load now. Okay guys, you can see John Fashion, making fashion easy. See, my website is loading very fast. If it's some hosting company, trust me, your website will not start loading immediately. You see, in just few minutes my website will propagate around the internet, and you can check it anywhere around the world, and it will load for you. To log into the backend of your website, you just go to your website.com /wp-admin. okay, remember the password you use in the Sotaculous app installer. I told you that you should remember the password you used when you were installing WordPress. The password you use here in this Sotaculous app installer, that's what you use to log into the backend of your website. You want to go to the backend. Normal people cannot go to this backend. They will not see this backend of your website. So to go to the backend of your website, just go to your website.com /wp-admin /wp-admin, as you can see here, right? Okay guys, so this is the backend of my website. So I told you that you go to your website.com / just add /wp-admin to the back of your domain name. Okay, you'll be directed to this page. Okay guys, so that's just all for this video. How to create your domain name and hosting, how to get a domain name and hosting from Nigeria. It's very easy. For just $51 and your website is up and running. You don't have to pay any developer. People usually charge thousands to get to this part where your website to just load, to develop to this part. People charge thousands, then they not charge extra to design it, in subsequent video I'll teach you how you can design a WordPress website for your business and all that. But right now I just want to teach you how you can get your domain name and hosting, right? Please, if you like this video, please subscribe to this video and like this video. Subscribe to this channel and like this video, please. Okay, so bonus tip is how to create a professional email for your website. Like I said before, your professional email could be contact@yourwebsite.com. For example, your website is johnfashionhome.com. So contact@johnfashionhome.com, support@johnfashionhome.com. So you get these are example of what professional email accounts. Okay, so you go back to this portal.hostgator.com, this part where you installed WordPress from, this place where you installed WordPress from, this place where you say installed WordPress. So you just simply go to the email account, you click your email account, a new tab will open for you. Just simply go to this email account, a new tab will open for you. So all you just have to do now in this new tab, you probably won't see any email address here because you've not created this, your first time. So all you just have to do is click create. then you select your domain name. Your domain name will be selected automatically for you. If it's not, then you select your domain name, then you enter the name you want. Let's say support, or your name john at yourwebsite.com, support at globallectures.com. okay, support at yourwebsite.com. Your website domain name will be here. Then enter your password. My password is house. I want you to see my password. My password is house 1234, right? So this is my password, support at yourwebsite.com. Then you enter your password. Make sure you remember your password. Okay, then you scroll down, then click create, then boom, you see support. As you can see, it's already created for you. This one, let's say you want to check this email address you just created. You want to check it. All you just have to do is to log into portal.hostgator.com. then you click this email account here, this email account that you created here. Then you'll be directed back to this page. Then you see the list of all the email accounts you have created. So all you just have to do now is to you see check email, manage connect device. You see check email here, you click check email, then you'll be directed to this page. Okay guys, so you'll be directed to this page. All you just have to do now is just to click open. It will show exactly for you if you are using Hostgator. All you just have to do now is to click open. Your email address platform has opened up for you. You see the inbox. So this is my inbox. You see your draft. You see your sends. You can also send. If you want to send message, you see compose. You send message, and to carry that name, contact at yourwebsite.com, support at yourwebsite.com, or whatever at yourwebsite.com you have created. Okay guys, if you know that you like this content, please like this video and subscribe to this channel, okay, to get more content on how you can create website for your business, how you can arrange or manage your websites, your web design business, and all that. Okay, so guys, have you seen that for you to get this professional email, most people charge heavily for you to get this professional email, but it's very affordable and cheap once you have your hosting and your domain. If you have a very good hosting, so hosting company, you can't do this. They actually charge for it. Okay, so but now you see why you choose Hostgator, because things are cheap, affordable, and you can do everything from the back end of your website. Everything possible from the back end of your website. And you say, Chris, is this the only way for me to access this inbox? Okay, in subsequent video I'll teach you how you can connect this your email address to your Gmail. You can try to access it from your Gmail. From your Gmail you can send message carrying that your professional email, carrying the support at your website.com and all that. Okay, so you understand better in subsequent video. I'll teach you how you can link this, and you don't have to be passing through this long process. From your Gmail account with your mobile phone, you can just send email using that. You can just send message using that professional email. Okay guys, this is all for this video. If you know you like this, you enjoy this content, and I actually added value to you, just like this video, and please click the subscribe button. Okay, I'll see you next time. Thank you.